Alright legends, welcome back. In this video we're gonna talk about BTC, Bitcoin, exactly what's happening. Is it the end? Has Bitcoin topped already for this cycle? We're gonna talk about it, alright? Before we start, remember I'm not a financial advisor and this video is only for entertainment purposes. Always do your own research, do your. Look, before we start the video, I want to tell you that there is a special event on 2bit, on 2bit exchange. If you haven't registered yet, the link is in the description. And if you trade, you can win these prizes, right? There are special daily tasks, and if you finish these tasks, you can win the prizes that they offer here in this special Halloween event. And not only that, but also if you register with my link, right, referral ID Crypto Costa, you can earn over 15k, right? So why not if you guys trade anyway? So coming back to BTC, all right, if we zoom out, and everyone knows it, right, but people forget about it because it's easy to focus on what's happening now. But if we zoom out, we can see that, look, we pumped already from 17,000, and people who got in at these levels, are in great profits. It's time finally to take profits. That's what I've been telling you, and that's what I did, right? I'm absolutely off BTC already. This is what I've been telling you in my previous videos. So in general, like, if we set a specific plan before, yeah, like from the history of this channel, from history of my Twitter profile, it's always like that the best results we get when we set up a plan and when we stick to it, all right? Because it's easy to, not to realize profits, to change strategy, blah, blah, blah. But if we set a strategy and then we actually execute that gives best results. And the strategy was like that I told you, 120 for BTC. I've been screaming about it since levels of 90k, since level of 80k. I've been screaming about 120, 130 is stop. For people who've been watching my videos, they understand it. And look, that's exactly what happened. And then I told you the money is going to flow to Ethereum, and that's what happened. We had an all-time high on Ethereum, and I told you that next step is altcoins. And now, are we going to see altcoin season? That's the main question, because I think in general there is too much risk already on BTC and ETH. I'm not saying it can't go any higher, I'm saying there's simply too much risk on that. That's why I'm out, right? That's why I'm out. But for alts, look, there's still a chance of altcoin season, and don't listen to anyone telling you that there isn't. But it doesn't look too good because there is basically no money to be pumped into that market, right? It's going to be hard for altcoin season. I would say 30% alt season, 70% no alt season, and that's the reality, That's the reality. I'm talking about this year. I'm talking specifically about November, December, right? Let's say end of October as well. That's the thing, right? That's the thing. Bitcoin dominance, look, 59%. It's very, very high. I told you we gotta get back to 54% to get some alt season. Even strongest projects like Aster that have been backed by, Binance and CZ. Cannot perform that well. That's the reality, and that's how I see it, and that's what I'm gonna trade. Thank you for watching, and look, times to getting great trades always come. It's not that market is going to be finished today or tomorrow. There's always opportunities, every day opportunities. Sometimes there's more opportunities, sometimes there's less opportunities, but there's always opportunities. So don't listen to anyone who tells you that that's the end of the market. There's everyday daily opportunities. There's too many chains to even know about them. But time for alt season might come, might not. Now this is the bet. We have to wait. We can't now bet on ads because it's too risky. Like I said, 30% chance it happens, 70% it won't happen this year. Once again, link to 2bit if you guys are traders in the description. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.